Yo, what's up, guys? We're back with another UFC prediction video for the UFC fight card 313 in Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena. We have light heavyweight championship fight, Alex Pereira against Magomed Ankalaev. We're gonna start with the first one. We're gonna make it really quick. I'm so tired. I just slept 1 hour, probably the last day 2 hours, so it's pretty bad. But yeah, I just can't wait for the fights. Let's start with the first one. Ozzy Diaz against Djorden Santos. We go by Santos decision. Ozzy Diaz, got knocked out pretty bad by Zhang, but it's expected. So yeah, still Santos is the better fighter, but he's not known for knockout power, so decision. Gutierrez against John Castañeda. We go by Chris Gutierrez. This fight is rescheduled for this event. It was prior, I believe. One song against Cejudo, I believe, on this card. This fight should happen, but yeah, now it's on this. We have Chris Gutierrez by decision win because both guys have a similar record, but I believe Gutierrez is the better fighter. He had the better opponents and showed his class. Next on the card is Mairon Santos against Francis Marshall. For me, Francis Marshall was a huge prospect, but now the prospect side is on Mairon Santos. I believe he'll win a decision win against Francis. I believe he's just a better fighter. That's it. Alex Morono against Carlos Leal. We go by Leal decision. He has just one fight in UFC and one loss against Rinat Fakhretdinov. But the thing is, he's very experienced. He has almost 40 fights, 21 wins, something like that. So yeah, Alex Morono is a guy, he has some wins on his record which he never should have, but sometimes the UFC also has some fights where you just don't know who to pick. But on this side, we go by Leal because we think he's the better fighter. Next on the card is Bruno Ferreira against Armen Petrosyan. We go by Bruno Ferreira first on knockout. I believe Armen is very good in stand-up, but his power needs to transmit a little bit more. He needs more strikes to show. Bruno Ferreira just can knock you out with one punch, so we go by Bruno Ferreira first on knockout. But it will be a scrappy one. Both guys will have some damage phases in the first round, and probably at the end of the first round, Ferreira will catch him. Rei Tsuruya against Joshua 1. We go Tsuruya by second round submission. A lot of guys picking Joshua 1, but we're picking Tsuruya, 10-0, Japanese guy. He has some cool submissions. He has also some knockouts, but we go by submission second round. I believe he's a very good fighter. He didn't have a very good performance in the first fight. He has a win still in his debut, but I believe this time he can show his class. Last fight on the prelims is Curtis Blaydes against Rizvan Kuniev. We go by Curtis Blaydes decision win. Rizvan Kuniev, I know him from the time he fought Darko Stosic. He lost against him, and I believe Stosic at the time was a middleweight, maximum a light heavyweight. So Curtis Blaydes is a big heavyweight. He knows how to deal with this. Of course, we know Kuniev had some things in him, some John Jones stuff, and he's very big right now, but still the class and the experience from Curtis Blaydes is on a different level. This is definitely an easy fight for Curtis Blaydes. I have just 4 fights on the main event. We don't pick the women fights, so yeah. First one is King Green. We still gotta go with this new name against Mauricio Ruffy. So we go by Ruffy second round knockout. He's just a straight sniper, killer. He can knock you out for ease. King Green, of course, his finish against Alia Quinta. He's still very good, but the thing is, Ruffy, with his momentum, fighting nerd, he needs to have this win. Second knockout for Ruffy. He's such a good striker. Again, a very good striking matchup. Jalin Turner against Ignacio Bahamondes. We go by Bahamondes second round knockout. The thing is, Jalin Turner back at the time was, I thought he can fight for the title, but now he has so many losses on his record against guys. Like the thing is, okay, it was good names, but he should never lose against Renato Moicano in this fight. He could easily finish him. You know, he threw the fight away, and I believe again in the second round, a guy like Ignacio Bahamondes, you can't play with him. He can knock you out real quick. So yeah, second round knockout for Ignacio Bahamondes. Now the co-main event, Justin Gaethje against Rafael Fiziev. Second fight, the first fight, Justin Gaethje won by decision. I believe it was a short notice. Now, again, it's a short notice, but Justin Gaethje has a full camp, and I believe he trained so good. You know, we saw it in his interviews with what his trainer says, his coach Rob Whitman, and also from himself. Even Kamaru Usman said some things. Fiziev is very good, don't get me wrong, but I believe a guy like Gaethje who fought for the title, who has so many wins, he knows how to win fights. This time it will be decision again, but very obvious, and probably he will take him even down. Now the main event, Alex Pereira against Magomed Ankalaev. We got Alex Pereira by knockout, third round knockout. I believe Alex Pereira can stuff the takedowns, and of course in striking battle, nobody except Easy can give him a chance, you know.